Welcome back. This week, the Black Entrepreneur State Fair is bringing more than 60 businesses together with everything from skincare to sweet treats. The fair was born during the pandemic and now is in its 6th year. The fair's president says it's a way to help businesses often facing challenges in securing capital. But most importantly, she says, the people make the fair what it is.
It brings a real sense of community and everybody working together, setting up tents, helping one another. It feels really good.
The fair runs through Saturday at Midtown Global Market. Tickets are still available at the so-called door, if you will. It's outside there. A heartwarming story out of St. Paul. The Loons scoring their first goal of the game against Colorado with the help of their newest player. 17-year-old Tommy Schweinitz joined the team for just a day through the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Tommy's been a soccer player for most of his life, but recently was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma, a rare cancer that led to the amputation of his right leg. Tommy says he grew up pretending he was a Loons player at the park, so being honored on the field felt surreal.
This isn't even a Make-A-Wish anymore. It's just like my dreams practically coming true, just being a professional player and just getting the feeling of that. And I mean, I've been dreaming about it since I was 5, so it's just been an out-of-body experience for sure. This is the community that I've been a part of for so long, and just hearing them chant my name and just all the cheering that was happening felt amazing.
That's so awesome. The Loons also named Tommy the man of the match, sending a $1,000 donation to Make-A-Wish. You can follow his journey on schweintime.com. A Connecticut man has a new best friend, and it's not who or what you might expect. It is a wild animal, and while experts say it's usually not a good idea, this unlikely bond is bringing him a lot of joy. NBC's Sam Reed has more.
At Dick Clark's Connecticut home, it's apparent everywhere he enjoys the presence of animals.
We've got over 3 acres here.
A while back, his kids got him a security camera.
What it does, it monitors just this area out here with pets or people or whatever the action might be.
And I could tell you what it's been capturing for over a year, but it's something you have to see for yourself to believe.
So it's become a hobby with me, sort of, or a pastime. I've always loved animals.
Last spring, Dick was smoking a cigar outside.
This raccoon just came walking up to me, just strutted up, stood there, looked at me, didn't run, didn't do anything else. I just was mesmerized by her ability to get that close to me.
Then the next night, the critter came back, and every day that followed, he quickly became something like a raccoon whisperer.
I don't know whether she felt comfortable with me, but she came back with 5 babies after a month of bonding, let's say, with myself.
From there, a friendship was formed. The raccoon came daily until it was time for its deep sleep. Then, sure enough, this spring, one of the babies remembered their favorite humans. Nearly every night between 7 and 11, the 82-year-old waits patiently for her to arrive.
It's like when you had a teenage kid and they didn't come home by 11, and you're lying there, so what happened? Did they go to a party? Or that's how ridiculous it gets. You know, I worry about the raccoon.
When his phone lets off an alert, he makes his way outside.
It's my therapy, I think.
Where the pair spend quality time together, though Dick understands feeding wildlife is not advised.
I wear a glove on my right hand, and I put the grapes or the marshmallows in it. And she gently takes the things out of it. I don't even need to use the glove, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
He always washes his hands and is on the lookout for signs or symptoms of sickness. Thus far, his furry friend is always friendly.
And after 2 or 3 weeks, then she got up in my lap. But I didn't want her to get any closer than that because, again, it's still an animal.
While he has no problem deciphering the two, the once-in-a-lifetime relationship with the raccoon is something he values and enjoys. And here, in his own natural habitat with the raccoon by his side, he says is a pretty great place to be.
But the most important thing is it just keeps me occupied. I enjoy doing it. It's as simple as that.
Turning now to the Minnesota Vikings, who opened the preseason at US Bank Saturday, taking down the Texans 20-10. Lots of fans excited to see QB J.J. McCarthy, including a young fan with some extra special merch.
I have your hat. No way!
How cool is that? The Vikings posted this video of McCarthy signing autographs when a boy simply asked for his hat. McCarthy laughed, but then handed it over, stunning everyone in the room, of course, and then creating a fan for life. Stick with us. More news and weather coming up after the break.